Shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches. Number 11, Brandon Forbes. At power forward, standing 6'8", number 41, Trey Lyons. The other guard, at 6'3" number 5, Dejounte Murray. At center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 12, Marcus Aldridge. Started in the other forward position, at 6'6" number 10, DeMar DeRozan. Your head coach is Greg Popovich. Once again, your San Antonio Spurs.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the 3. And for the Spurs, Lyles out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Dejounte Murray. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Forbes in at the 2 spot. Mark, I'm assuming all the coaches in the NBA have put in their new plays by now, or am I wrong? Will they introduce some new things, new actions throughout the season?
Well, I tell you what, you talk about the coaches in the NBA, they all have PhDs in basketball, and they are always tinkering and making adjustments, Kevin.
And the Spurs, I've heard it said, the most process-oriented team in the league.
Well, that's an understanding of what it takes for them as a small market team to be successful. A good assessment of what they have to do as the San Antonio Spurs to be good. Scouting, coaching, chemistry, all part of that.
That's good from Morant.
And as good as Morant's been, there's still plenty of upside. One of the younger players to enter the draft in 2019.
And so he hits both. The Grizzlies' coaching search took 2 months. They finally settled on Taylor Jenkins, a former assistant coach with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Jenkins, with an economics degree from Penn, fits the young academic profile of this Memphis front office. Worked for the Spurs 6 years as an assistant under Mike Budenholzer, who was the coach of the year in 2019. That pedigree helped him get the job.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Over Murray. Jackson misses. Winslow against DeRozan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, DeRozan comfortable and confident from that area.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. 17 points for him last game against Boston. DeRozan finds Aldridge. Murray against Winslow. 4 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Murray, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that one's good. Brooks.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Outside DeRozan. Aldridge against Valanciunas. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, if you're going to foul Aldridge, you've got to make it a hard one because you don't want to give him the and one chance.
And in a league that's obsessed with threes and layups, LaMarcus Aldridge defying the trend, really feasting on a steady diet of mid-range jumpers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And that turnaround jumper of Aldridge's, Greg, just impossible to defend.
Long arms, that high release point, when it's falling, well, we saw him give OKC 56. This man can take over.
Now here's Winslow. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Now Murray. Jonas Valanciunas missing from long range. Stolen by Winslow. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Winslow's running. Pass to Morant. Shoots the three. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Morant's got 5 now.
And boy, when Morant stretches the floor, those driving lanes just get bigger.
Murray with the bounce pass. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Wide open shot is on the money.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Brooks. Passes it to Valanciunas. Banked in off the glass.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
And, you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
So it's San Antonio now, following the miss by Ja Morant. Murray surveying the D. 5 to shoot. Floats one. He lays it in. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that floater is a shot Murray's had his whole life, guys. The first time I saw him back in college, I could tell right away, instantly, what a great feel he had for that shot.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 22-point game against Dallas.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Now here's DeRozan. Following the miss by Ja Morant.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
At the elbow, it's Jackson. The pass to Winslow. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Wiles. Aldridge down low. Guarded by Valanciunas. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of neat to see Aldridge take on more of a leadership role. He's somebody the younger guys can look up to.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
And, you know, guys, the Spurs team dinners, the stuff of legends, just building camaraderie and getting